Welcome back, everyone, to Sports Xtra with Chris Gervino. After a 5-year hiatus, baseball is back at Missouri Military Academy in Mexico. Head coach Blayne Murphy took the job after leaving a college coaching position in Hannibal. KOMU8's Ethan Burks tells us about a new chapter in mid-Missouri high school baseball.
High school baseball is a long-standing tradition in mid-Missouri, but for the Missouri Military Academy, this is the first time they've fielded a team in 5 years.
You take for granted as a coach some of the little things. For instance, like dig-out tools for the bases. Those are some of the things that over the past 4 or 5 years have gone missing since we haven't had a program.
After all the tools and equipment were found and put to use, it was time to play ball.
I was really excited, a little bit nervous, kind of the idea of, it's coming from, hasn't been here in 5 years to really stepping it up to, starting this new team.
Coach Murphy says this year's goal is a 500 record to build up the confidence. But moving forward, he thinks the program has all the resources to flourish. One of the advantages that the baseball program has here is this massive indoor facility. This field house that I'm standing in right now is one of the few places in the area that's big enough to have multiple batting cages and has enough space for the players to do things like long toss and hitting practice, which comes in handy during those bleak early spring and winter months. Facilities and player development are still only half the battle. The foundation of this new era of MMA baseball is built on one important aspect.
For over 130 years, we've been molding young men into the best leaders that they can possibly be, and baseball is now the latest avenue for us to be able to do that. Players at this school are taught leadership through a structured cadet training program. I highly doubt very many boys are getting up at 6:30 for PT during season and then going to a mandatory 2-hour study hall every night during season.
It's that kind of schedule that keeps these student-athletes focused and helps them develop a work ethic that can translate to any part of life.
The most important thing is to keep that mental composure. The mental aspect of juggling this lifestyle that's half of the game. Because once you got it up there, you can do it on the field.
In year one of the rebuild, it's more about lessons than wins and losses. But you can see how all the pieces are there for future success. From Mexico, Missouri, Ethan Burks, KOMU8 Sports.
All right, Ethan, thank you very much. Linville and Larry are the only seniors on the squad for Coach Murphy, and the coach at MMA relies on those seniors to set an example for the youngsters as he builds a brand new culture of baseball in Mexico.